The honor of Miss Basketball Wyoming went to Jordan Kelly of Gillette, although she was not able to play in this game due to off-season shoulder surgery. The Wyoming All-Stars hosting their counterparts from Montana, this game being played at the Golden Dome in Sheridan. First quarter, Montana racing off to a fast lead. This fast break bucket by Bailey Snelling of Harlingen-Rygate helped the visitors go up 7-1. It took a while for the girls to get going, but they eventually did. Kayla Woodward of Sheridan scores in traffic to give her team their first field goal of the game, and they trail 7-3. It took some hustle at times, but it paid off. Megan Sipe of Cheyenne East is going to get open underneath for her first score, and Wyoming's now down 9-5. They get closer. Brianna Smith of Sheridan is ahead of everyone, and she'll coast to an easy 2 points. The home team's within striking distance, trailing 9-7. Let's get a little defense in here. Brittany Lawson of Cheyenne East coming in from behind with the swat. She is one tough lady. You don't want to go one-on-one with her. However, that was as close as Wyoming would get because the opposition would take over this game. Maggie Rickman of Helena Capital gets the backcourt steal and quick finish, and in the blink of an eye, Montana would go up 23-11. The home team needed some points soon or else they were going to be in big trouble. Brody Bennett of Matitsi answers the call by going long range. She scored 10 on the game. Wyoming was down 24-15 after the first 10 minutes. Second quarter, the girls are still on the comeback trail. Stephanie Lee of Natrona puts on a move inside and scores. She was held to 4 points in this contest. Her team's down 28-17. The girls north of the border would open up the lead. Jackie Elliott of Billings Central gives it up, gets it back, puts up the shot, gets the whistle and the bucket. She put in 10 points of her own, and her team is up by 17. It's 36-19 at this point. Montana was just too quick on both ends of the ball, and it caused a lot of problems. Here's Danielle Murray of Billings West. Wyoming needed a timeout badly because they were down big, 38-21. The home team needed to drop a plan, and it worked for a little bit. Woodward is open for the three, and she buries it. She only had 7 points in the game, though. Her team's still down 38-24. The northern neighbors then put together another quick run of buckets. Nice fake by Monica Grimsrud of Helena High. This game was getting out of control. Montana leads 46-24. We haven't even shown their leading scorer of the game. Here she is, Callie Durham of Miles City, 18 points. She's actually the second cousin of Wraith Durham of Sheridan, who plays for the boys team. Visitors lead 50-26. We need something, anything by the Wyoming girls. How about Shelby Stewart of Glenrock? Time's running out, so she just throws up a three and connects. That did not do much because Wyoming was down by a lot, 50-29 at halftime. Third quarter, this ended up being their best effort to get back into the game. Shelby Garska of Natrona with her only bucket of the contest. That got the deficit down to less than 20. 50-31 is the score now. Then the defense and transition game showed up. Here's Bennett again getting the steal, and she'll go in for the finish on the far end and get one more. The three-point play has Wyoming down 50-34. How about a little more defense? Lost it again, and she lays down the law. Not my state, lady. Go take that north of the border if you want. Back to the other end. Bennett would show what a 1-8 school can do. She's making herself comfortable in her new gym because she'll be playing for Sheridan College next year. The home team's drawing closer, down 54-41. The girls were hanging around and putting a few plays together. Sipe takes the assist, and she knows what to do with it. She led the team with 16. Wyoming trails 56-43. Montana would try to make a move, but the home state ladies were able to counter for a while. Woodward shows why she's going to the University of Wyoming to play for the Cowgirls. Her team's down 63-45 going into the last 10 minutes. Fourth quarter, we need to get someone new in here. How about Danielle Skinner of Cody? That's last year's 3A state golf champion introducing herself. She scored 6 points, but her team's still down a lot. Montana would put the nail in the coffin from this point onward. Morgan Close of Fairview is at the top of the key, and that three would finish off a 13-zip run. The lead is at its biggest, 29 points. It's now 78-49. Let's wrap this up because the comeback is not going to happen. Sipe will finish off an easy breakaway here, but Wyoming needed a lot more speed than that, and they did not have it. The girls fall in the end, 94-65.